Hello. Right, we just had Pigman back on. For the keener viewer, you will know that I made a video comprising of several screenshots from YouTube, because the comments have now been removed, about how John Major set up the whole trading license scam and how all the money went in the council employees' pockets without the taxpayer knowing about it. Gotta be honest, I thought I'd blocked him. Apparently I didn't. Right, so he's found my very first video, A Very Corrupt Chief Constable, which is fantastic, because the comments that just flow back and forth will obviously push the video up in the list and highlight it. So he's saying there's nothing corrupt at all in the trading licenses, apart from the fact they were never legalised properly, and they're still taking the money. Might be on the books now, but it wasn't for 25 years. And then he said, oh, you're just going to get an awful lot of people into trouble. What, for theft from the public purse? It's only a criminal offence. I mean, you know, why would that concern me in the fucking slightest? Good. I want to get an awful lot of people in an awful lot of trouble, because they've caused me a shit fucking storm of fucking trouble. I've been unlawfully arrested at least 4 times. I've been unlawfully detained in the cells at least for 4 days, 3 of which were because I questioned the validity of an unlawful arrest. That was in November, and the police still haven't given me a fucking answer. And then he's like, loads of people have investigated this, and nothing's ever come of it. I was like, really? Who? Because the last time I looked, the police said the money had probably got in someone's pocket, and then they got bored and wandered off. And he said, well, loads of people, but I can't recall any names. That's funny, mate. You could recall when the auditor came in 2009, because I sent him in, and all your bonuses and your free holidays to Thailand were stopped. But you can't recall any names of people who might have investigated this. Dear God, it's PC Snowflake all over again, isn't it? Sorry, this is the last time, I promise. Oh God, I never expected to confront any violence when I joined the police. Oh. We were supposed to have an arrest warrant and we didn't, and someone tried to defend themselves. Oh no. Monday's going to be interesting in Crown Court. Dear. No laws were broken at all. There's only 25 years worth of taxpayers' cash missing. It's probably invested in a golf course somewhere. There was a story, and I'm sure I've covered it on the channel. I may not have. some years ago, before all this kicked off, the council said that one of the traders hadn't paid. So I thought, I'm sure I have covered it. So he got his checkbook out with the checkbook stub, and he got his bank statement, and he sent all that, and he said, "Look, I've paid." So they investigated, and this money turned up in the Welsh Water Board. Well, of course, at the time, it was way before, 2009. It was way before that, 2009 this started, so it was way before that. So, of course, at the time, it was put down to a glitch. But no one knew, And certainly no one had any idea that John Major might have been involved in setting up an off-the-books bonuses scheme, God. Fantastic. I'm not going to say I'm winning, but you're winning when you get comments like that. Thank you very much, Pigman, Mr. Colin Hogg. I think your first name is Colin. Your second name is definitely Hogg. Thank you very much, Mr. Colin Hogg. And also, if any of you newer subscribers are a bit confused as to the whole story, which I wouldn't be surprised about because I do struggle to keep up myself sometimes, do please go back and watch A Very Corrupt Chief Constable. It was my first video, and that does explain a lot. Thank you for watching.